Well, happy Monday to you. I hope you had a great weekend. I know I did, and excited about the future of this week. And this is Cedric Penn, a Prosperity Mindset Call. We're here every single Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, and the call is designed to get our day started right, get our week started right. And this morning, I want to focus in on the power of mentorship, the power of mentorship. You know, as I look back on my life and I look back on my career, there's been I've had some incredible mentorship from people that came into my life, and I hope that, hope and wish that everybody that's on this call this morning understands truly the power of having multiple mentors in different phases of your life, different facets of your life, because it's critical. If you look at a person's life and you look at their mentors, you can take a look at the future. If you look at your mentors, you can take a look at your future, because a great mentor is priceless. And I've had some incredible in my life as I look back on my life today, and I still have mentors in my life, and it's critical that you have them in your life, and you allow them to hold you accountable in every facet of your life. So do you have a prosperity mentor? Do you have a faith mentor? Do you have a business mentor? Do you have a relationship mentor? These are all facets of our life that if we want to get better, we want to be the best that we can be, we got to have people that have done it, that are having the results, that are having the lifestyle that we want, so we can have our lifestyle. And it's critical. I never really understood as a young man. I mean, I look back on my Little League baseball coach. He was one of my first mentors. And it's amazing. I'm 48 years old and been in 60 countries in my life and done some tremendous things. God has definitely spared my life and given me some incredible blessings in my life. But I look back at there's some key people in my life that when I needed them, it seemed like they were there and they were able to give me the guidance. More importantly, they were able to inspire me. They were able to lift me up. They were able to build me up. And when they needed to hold me accountable, they did it. And my question to everybody that's on this call this morning is, who are your mentors in your life? Who are they? Who are your mentors? Who is your spiritual mentor? Who is your financial mentor? Who is your business mentor? Who's your relationship mentor? Who are those individuals that you hold, that you allow them to hold you accountable in those facets of your life? Because I look at myself as a 7 out of a 10 in life. And every single day I'm pushing myself up against the grinding wheel of life to knock off the rough edges. And if I don't have mentors in my life to hold me accountable, that are truly transparent with me, that will tell me the truth no matter what, then I'm walking down the road of devastation. See, mentors are going to guide you. They're going to move you in a direction of prosperity. They're going to keep you grounded with your faith and your family and the things that are important. But if we don't have mentors in our life, we're kind of running wild. We're kind of like a cow that's grazing out in the land, out on the land. We really don't have no plan and no order in our life. And great mentors put order in your life. I remember when I was playing baseball, I had some great coaches in my life that put order in my life. They put me on a routine. They put me in the mindset of becoming successful before I really knew what success was at a very young age. And I look back at my life, and I remember as I go back to age 8, my first really great mentor was my Little League baseball coach. He taught me great things about baseball, but he taught me more great things about life and how to be a great person, how to be a team player, how to be prepared, and how to be able to deal with adversity when adversity comes our way. And that's what great mentors do. So I'm challenging you. And it's something that I don't care how much success you've had in your life. If you don't have mentors in your life, you don't have a life. Who are your mentors? And you know what stops a lot of people from having a mentor? Ego. Ego stops a lot of people from having a mentor. It's funny because I was sitting there back in 1990, and we were doing a seminar in Norfolk, Virginia, and Donald Trump was there, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tony Robbins, and I happened to be one of the individuals that was speaking on the local level at that event. And I remember asking Donald Trump, who's your mentor? Who mentors you? He started talking about Warren Buffett. He started talking about, different people that were more successful than he was. See, success creates more success. And that's why it's important to have successful people in your inner circle. See, if you want to look at your life, you want to improve your life, you want to improve any facet of your life, you have to improve your inner circle. The people that have been in your life up until this point have taken you where you're at right now. They can't take you further than they've been. They can't take you somewhere to a place or circumstance that they've never experienced, ladies and gentlemen. It's not possible. So you have to stretch yourself. And great mentors, they stretch you. They expand you. They grow you. They inspire you. They hold you accountable. And you know what? One of the things that I loved about being mentored by great people is they were transparent. They were on. They were always what I like to call hot. They were honest, open, and transparent with me. They told me the truth. When I didn't want to hear it, they told me anyway. That's what great mentors is about. A mentor is not being a friend. A mentor is about somebody that loves you and cares about you regardless of your character flaws, that's willing to guide you and coach you to success, that's willing to hold you accountable, that's going to tell you the truth no matter what. No matter what. And sometimes as individuals, we want to surround ourselves with individuals that want to tell us what we want to hear. Instead of telling us, we want to surround ourselves with people that tell us what we need to hear. See, I want to be told what I need to hear. I want to be told and shared with what I need to learn to grow, to be better in every facet of my life. So I want you to take a look at your life right now and say, what's my future look like? What's my future going to look like? If you have great mentors in your life, you can look at your mentor's life and you can get a snapshot of what your life's going to look like. But if you don't have mentors in your life, what is your life going to look like? What's your life going to look like? It's like going across country with no map. Eventually you'll get there, but when and how? I want to get there as fast as possible, as quick as possible, and I don't want any obstacles on the road. I want to be able to navigate myself around the pitfalls of life, physically, spiritually, financially, relationship-wise. And the only way that's going to happen is find somebody around me that I love and trust, that loves and trusts me, that's going to hold me accountable, that's having the type of lifestyle that I want to have, that's having a success, that experience things that I haven't experienced. So let me ask you this question. Who's your spiritual mentor? Who's your financial mentor? Who's your business mentor? Who's your relationship mentor? It's funny, one of my Masonic brothers, he was married for 70 years. 70 years. I wasn't talking to somebody about my relationship that had 5 divorces. I was talking to somebody who was married to the same woman for 70 years. Think about that. He died a few years ago. He was married to his wife 70 years. That's the kind of person that I want to take guidance from when I want to talk about relationships. I'm not going to talk to a guy that's been divorced 5 times. I want to talk to somebody that understands the long-term goal is to stick and stay. Business-wise, I want to talk to somebody that can grow me. Spirituality-wise, I want to talk to somebody that can grow me. I want somebody to hold me accountable to a high level. In business, who's your business coaches? Who's your business coaches? Who are they? What's their future look like? Because you can look at your future with the future of the people that are mentoring you. That's how you can take a snapshot of your future. So what's today look like for you? Do you have mentors in your life? Or are you going to select? You know, and maybe they live in a different state or a different country. Maybe you don't know them yet. My first mentors, I didn't know them. I read the things that they wrote, and I was being mentored from a distance, from afar, until I was able to work myself into that inner circle, to allow myself to be given the opportunity to be around those types of individuals. So sometimes you have to work yourself. You have to earn yourself into those inner circles by having the right head, the right heart, and being pure in your desires to be successful and not taking shortcuts like most people do in life. They want to shortcut themselves to success. See, great mentors are going to allow you and show you that you can still do it and do it the right way.